Hey guys, it has been way too long since I did a I did one for Elia's hearing thing. I've been wanting to just sit down and talk to you guys about my experience at VidCon. Obviously, I got caught up with life. You guys saw the last video about Elia's hearing loss. She got her IEP for the school district, so she's gonna be getting services through our current school district here. In light of all the chaos, you know, I just haven't really been able to sit down and talk to you guys. It's been a while, and you know, I don't really vlog as much as I used to. Not a lot of people like watching vlogs, which by the way, I've been making videos the past 5 or 6 months on TikTok. I used to be on Musical.ly, and then Musical.ly kind of like went down a little bit. I use all my different platforms and I put my content on there, but TikTok I seem to be doing really, really well at, so I'm focusing on that and just making weird videos. But I wanted to sit down today and just talk to you guys a little bit about VidCon. So back in March of this year, I ended up volunteering at Social Media Marketing World, and I worked with an amazing team. We were the sponsor concierge team. So the person in charge of the sponsor concierge team is she actually was the CEO of VidCon. A few months back or so, I think he wrote to her and asked her if he knew of any good volunteers because they needed some help this year. It was the 10th anniversary. She mentioned my name, which by the way, thank you, Emily. She didn't have to do that. So I got contacted by VidCon and they wanted me to work VidCon and to volunteer. And I was like, okay, that's cool. You know, I get a free ticket, get to go in. I was gonna buy my hotel and plane and all that stuff. And I asked them about it. They told me that they were providing all of that for me. Literally, guys, they flew me out, bought my ticket, paid for my hotel. I worked VidCon and I got paid for working VidCon. What the heck? All I have to say is thank you, VidCon, for the opportunity. As a content creator, like, VidCon wasn't really on my radar. Actually, a few years ago when I first started, it was, because that's like whenever Casey was really big, and I felt like it was like too busy. There was way too much going on, too many fangirls. I'm not really into that sort of thing because I like being more in an intimate like creator setting with other creators and to be able to network without like screaming people around me. Like, I thought VidCon was cool, and then I was kind of like, no, it's not for me. And then fast forward to this past July, I went and I volunteered and I had an awesome time. I met some amazing people. I met some other like well-known featured creators that like I probably wouldn't have found myself in the same room as them. And I've met some really great friends from it. So it's an honor to be able to have somebody appreciate you so much that they help to open other doors for you to have opportunity. It's really hard for people to find my content. The algorithms don't really favor what I do, but I do it because I love doing it. It's really cool kind of like going into things like this in a different way, like actually helping and seeing behind the scenes. And I appreciate that because there's people that are running behind the scenes and trying to make things turn out the way that you guys see them online. And it was an honor. I'm so grateful. So for the first couple days of VidCon, I was with the more professional people versus like out in the main area of VidCon. I got to meet a lot of amazing people, like, you know, and even like my core team that I worked with like was so awesome. Like, we hung out and we got pizza together, and it was just so great meeting new people, making new friends. And I mean, a lot of these things are expensive, but I think like just the value for me comes through networking and meeting people. If you want to do something, you want to take something serious, like you actually have to like do it. Don't sit around and complain that things cost so much money, because I mean, in the end, it's like, if I wouldn't have like bought my own ticket, flown out to San Diego, worked Social Media Marketing World, I wouldn't have had the VidCon experience. So I shot like a little bit of content, just kind of recapping every day that I was there. The only regret I have is not being able to go to as many parties as I wanted to. Like, I just basically wanted to go dance at a party. I wasn't allowed to go to a YouTube party. I wasn't even allowed in the Snapchat lounge. I don't think anybody was allowed in the Snapchat lounge, guys. It was just ridiculous. But I definitely had an amazing time. I mean, I worked in the more professional setting for the first couple days, like I said. And then the last day I worked out in the shuttle service with all the featured creators coming in and checking in and going to their meet and greets. And that was like really awesome. It was really hot, but I had an amazing time with the shuttle service crew. Like, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. The majority of the creators that I met, super nice, hands down. Like, shout out to healthy junk food, okay guys? But then there were like a lot of people that were just a little bit, they had, you know, some entitlement issues. I would have to say the majority of people I met were pretty humble. If you have an opportunity to volunteer and to serve and to help somebody, kind of geared towards like what you do it. My heart is exploding with gratitude because I never in my life had thought that this would happen. And I'm just so grateful. And a lot of people don't like VidCon. Totally, I was one of those people. But actually working VidCon, like it's a different thing. It gave me more of a passion to keep doing what I'm doing and just to keep serving and helping, you know. God will open up the right doors. I just want to bless you guys. So here's a little behind the scenes of VidCon. And again, thank you so much, VidCon. And I'm pretty sure I'm going next year, maybe. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Okay, so I look rather rough, but I have been given the wonderful and blessed opportunity to come and work at VidCon on staff. So I'm here in Anaheim, California at the Marriott. They have been amazing here. Actually, let me back up a minute. My flight was awesome and an awesome guy picked me up from the airport, and I've already met somebody that's gonna be working as well, so we're off to a good start. So I'm here in Anaheim to work VidCon on their 10th anniversary, which means guess what? It's gonna be insane. And I've never been to one of these, but I'm super stoked to learn. I'm super stoked to network and to just meet new people and bless people. So anyway, I'm gonna show you my hotel room real quick. I don't know how much I'm gonna be filming because I'm working, but I'm hoping that I can film a little bit and just give you tidbits as we go along. Sound good? This is my lovely bathroom, okay? Fancy toilet, fancy button that you press, fancy soap. This is like rice, what did it say? Rice bran oil soap bar. Fancy bottled water that I will not be drinking for $4. Give me a break, people, come on. When you walk in, closet, obviously fridge in here, or not fridge, whoops, my bad. Obviously not a fridge in there. Mirror. Television. These are the beds, which by the way, is just me, so I have to choose what bed I want. So check out this view I have. So I have a little patio area. I can look in people's backyards. I can look at people swimming in the pool, or I can look at how they are saving money by choosing to switch to Geico. I mean, using solar panels. So this afternoon we have a pre-con meeting at like 3:30. I ate breakfast, but I probably need to eat some kind of lunch somewhere. The guy was like super sweet. He gave me a $25 credit because he messed up something. So that homeboy hooked me up with some Starbucks. What? I'm gonna go take a shower because I didn't take one last night because I knew I was gonna be on an airplane. So I'm gonna do that, get ready, get dressed, go get something to eat, and I will see you guys later. Anyway, I am back. I'm about to go to bed soon, but I ended up hanging out with my friend Amy. She actually worked at Social Media Marketing World with me, but we didn't meet there. We went to downtown Disney and had some dinner and hung out. And there was like an amazing like 80s cover band there. Oh my God, they were so good. It's like 8, almost 9 o'clock, but it's really like 12 a.m. back home. So I'm gonna get to bed. I have to wake up early in the morning to go to a meeting. Today we had one big meeting about security and everything that's going on. And then tomorrow we have another meeting in the morning. And then we have to meet with our manager that's in charge of us. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bring you guys along for the ride. I may end up bringing you to some of the parties because I'm gonna go to some of those. That's why it's beneficial to kind of follow me on Instagram, because I usually just kind of use that as my daily thing because it's easier to get into something with your phone. So I will report back because I want to let you guys know how awesome this is. And I know God has me here for a reason. So obviously it took some people to make this happen and to do this, and for that I'm very grateful. So thank you guys so much. You know who you are. And if you don't see this, then you won't know who you are. But I want to be a blessing to everybody here, and I want to go to bed, so good night. Hey guys, so it's day 2 here in California. Well, my first official full day in California. So this morning we had an all hands meeting, so we had to go in for that. Had a little bit of breakfast and coffee, and then in about 30 minutes, I have another meeting with our manager. So we're gonna meet with him, figure out what our roles are. And then, yeah, that's what's going on. So pretty much kind of went around and toured the expo hall this morning. Oh my gosh, guys, they have a Good Burger car. Remember Good Burger? You know, you don't remember that? So I took a picture in front of it. If you are following me on social media, you probably already saw that by now, but it's amazing, guys. I mean, I can't say enough how blessed I feel to be here, and I'm meeting so many nice people. You know, of course, there's like kind of not so nice people too, but the majority of the people are very nice, and my team is really nice. So definitely looking forward to working this event and meeting a bunch of cool people. Also, my friend Ron Van Life, the one that filmed a movie in my house, okay, he is here. So I hope you guys can see him at some point. Probably not while I'm working. I'm headed to a meeting. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Also, go get a LoveHandle if you haven't yet. Hashtag not sponsored, but hashtag kind of sponsored. So anyway, it is day 3. Yesterday I didn't do too much. We met in the morning at all hands, and then we met with our team, and then there was some slides that they put together, but I don't have a laptop, so I couldn't really help. And then yesterday afternoon they had an industry mixer, which was really lame, to be honest. There was like no music, there was like no food for anybody, and you had to pay for the drinks. That was kind of like a downfall, I think, for some of them, at least the feedback I got. So obviously you're not gonna expect people to feed you and give you drinks all the time, but if you're paying a lot of money to come to something, like, you know, like, I mean, I would be annoyed. I mean, granted I didn't pay to come here, but I met up with my friend Ron. Sorry I didn't introduce you guys to him. Hopefully maybe I can. If not, whatever. I met up with him and his business partners, and then we went to a tube filter party. It was like an opening party. Okay, basically, essentially, it was like a middle school dance, okay? All day yesterday I was seeing all these TikTok creators. They're all like so young, and I'm so old, and I put my stuff on there. It's so awkward. Today there's gonna be a lot more creators. I know some of my friends are coming, so I'm gonna try to meet people I haven't met yet. Oh my gosh, like Trey Kennedy's coming. Juggling Jenkins is coming. Hopefully I can make all of them my best friends. We will see. It will be interesting, guys. It's gonna be a lot of walking, a lot of talking, help people out, but I hope to have some fun today because I'm all about fun. Yesterday I had a lot of fun, even if I went to a middle school party. So I have a meeting in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my things packed up and head down. So I will come back and check in with you guys at some point, but thank you guys so much for joining me on this VidCon journey, guys. So see you soon. Anyway, it is Friday. It's already Friday. Hold on. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The 4th day. That cannot be right. So I had a lot of fun yesterday. I was busy literally all day. Didn't really get to do much. Kind of walked around the expo hall. I met my friend Belief in Belief in Fatherhood. You guys should go check him out. He's a Jesus homie, guys, okay? All yesterday I was trying to get into the YouTube party because they have this big party. It's very, you know, exclusive, and like, yeah, you have to have a certain thing, and we were getting like all these like mixed like signals about like what we had to do. So essentially I didn't do that. So it's really early, but I think I'm gonna head over to the convention center because I have a meeting at 7, and last night I took off my wristband. It was cutting off my circulation. For some reason it ended up getting tight. So, but anyway, yeah, so this year they have these, and you're supposed to scan them in everywhere that you go. But yeah, it was like, I wasn't gonna sleep with that cutting off, and my arm was gonna be ripped off when I was sleeping. So I was like, yeah, it's not gonna work for me. I'm packing up my stuff, about to head over, about to stay busy all day, but I hope to see some more people. I try to sneak out to try to walk around and see if I see anybody. So hopefully I will today. Oh my God, I need to go to bed. Oh wait, I just woke up. It's so funny because the little kids will be like freaking out, and I'm like, who's that? Most of the time I could recognize like a TikTok person because I'm on TikTok. Sometimes like I don't know who people are, and there was some girl with like a weird, it almost like she was like in cosplay, but her name was Poppy and she's a singer. I don't know who she is. So I look like Miranda sings. Day, whatever it is over with. And I'm actually here another day. So they're gonna put me to work again. Not quite sure if I'm gonna work industry or something else, but regardless, I will be here. And it has been amazing. Like I mean, it's really ridiculously crowded. There's so many people, but it's been so fun. So I'm so grateful. I've learned so much. I've met so many awesome people. And tonight, I was so whatever with the YouTube thing, like, ooh, I wanna go. Turns out it wasn't even that great, okay? You wanna know why it wasn't great? Because I wasn't there. Let me just preach it, okay guys? And tonight, there's a party in the expo hall which they'll keep some of the vendors open, and it's a way for like the featured creators to check out the expo hall without getting like, you know, bothered by everybody, which is really good for me because I can finally meet people and hang out with my friends. That way, you know, I can have some time and just like chill and get to know people, because obviously I've been working, so I haven't been able to do that, which is totally fine because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm here working, I'm on a mission, and that mission is work, okay? It has been a long day, guys, but I'm super stoked for tonight. Actually tonight, as in like in an hour or so.
Hey, hello.
I was scared that you were somebody else.
What do you mean, why?
Because I couldn't remember your room number. You look like you're in your coffin with your legs like that. Anyway, we're hanging out in the Instagram. There's Mark.
Hi.
Hey.
Is this a good angle? This kind of gives you a facelift, huh? Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of have a double chin.
It's never a good angle. That's why I'm covering myself.
You just want to hug that pillow like it's your girlfriend or
I'm so tired. Well, it might as well be.
Anyway.
You have to leave your house to get a girlfriend.
What?
Yeah, I don't.
This is the Instagram. It's super cute, and usually they have like a ton of food and stuff, and a ton of drinks, and a ton of everything, but now they have a ton of Mark sleeping. That's it. Dang, that's easy. Maybe I'll do that. Anyway, Amy's making slime and I make some, but I don't know if I want to make glitter slime. Oh wait, is that like the popping one?
Not popping. We're going ahead.
No.
We'll see you guys.
Oh, you're fine. Go. There's Peter.
Making a lemonade.
Making a lemonade what?
Lemon angel.
A lemon angel. Good times, good times.
The right way.